guys, this video is to show you how I do a Pittsburgh style steak on a gas grill, getting that all over char. Usually Pittsburgh style is very charred on the outside and very rare on the inside, but I'm going to make mine medium to medium rare instead. But I wanted to show how I get the char. I tried to look this up. I've been grilling forever, but in recent years I just got the idea, hey, I want to make a Pittsburgh style steak at home. Because going to the restaurant and getting a Pittsburgh style steak is just very, very good, a good time out. So I want to duplicate it at home, and I did. And I looked it up a couple years ago, and I found some very dangerous looking ways to do this, different YouTube videos. And but I did find one from Stacy Morris, her husband, I think, Chef Bill, made one, and his method is kind of inspired me, the way I do it. He has a little bit too much flame, and mine's toned down, but I still get the same char. But also concerning that, the cold grate method, just real quick about that, if the cold grate method is defined as making meat on a grill without leaving the grill marks behind on the meat, which I believe it is, that's the definition. So you would rotate the grill to keep it, your meat on the cold side of the grill. Each time you rotate it, you put the meat on the cooler side, and that way you're just getting the cooking action from beneath the grill, as opposed to the grill grates leaving, or the grates leaving any kind of mark or whatever. So my point is that I get the same results here with my gas grill without having to rotate any grates, I should say. And also, speaking of grill grates, the product, I'm not knocking that product, but the whole point of the grill grates product is to stop flare-ups, and I just happen to like fire, so I don't mind the flare-ups. I have a cool side of the grill to move it to if I get too much flame, but I always want that option to have flame on a grill. Having said that, grill grates are a great product, don't get me wrong. I mean, especially for steak competitions, you got to have those perfect thatch marks on your meat, and for presentation. Well, usually you do, not always, but that's one of the purposes of a grill grate. But anyways, having said all that, here's my method of Pittsburgh style steak at home. This is my own blend, big beef rub, and it's not for sale. It's just my own label, but it took me a long time to develop this. So actually, get one more glove. I'm gonna have to flip the steak. But anyways, I'm gonna do this right now, and it'll be 2 layers of rub. And then the salt will pull the moisture right up out of there over the course of a couple hours, and push it right back in. Take that salt with it, keep it juicy on the inside. Now the other layer, I'm probably only going to Pittsburgh style one side of it, so that allows me to put on this other layer of rub on the side that's not going to be so seared, because this other layer of rub has a lot of pepper in it, and pepper burns easily. Bexton's Best from Monroe, Michigan. So I'm only going to do one side of it with this. Got a lot of pepper. It's a very thick steak, so it can handle a lot of seasoning. This is going in the fridge. So while the steaks are brining, or the steak is brining, just a quick introduction to my Weber E310 3-burner grill. It's obviously modified. It's about 4 years old. I keep it in good shape. Anyways, I got a ton of grilling tools down here. Grilling rags, drip pan, of course. But anyways, I never ever want to run out of a clean utensil when one's dirtied.
protecting raw meat, so I'm overstocked there. But anyways, it's modified, so this is going to come into play when I grill the steak, so I figured I would show it to whoever is watching. So this grill did not come with a second layer of grill surface right here. This is sitting on top of the flavorizer bars, and these are ceramic briquettes, and they will catch fat drippings and sear them, sizzle them back up into the meat. But also pay attention to this area right here, or remember that area right here, because that's going to come in very, figure in very much to the searing and Pittsburgh style part, and when we do grill them. But I figured I would show you that so I didn't have to explain it later. And that's my grill, my baby. Okay, it's been a couple of hours and the steak has almost come to room temperature, but I wanted to give you a better view of that second grill surface, or grate surface I should say, that I added. And into that, and part of that is what I spoke about earlier. It's going to be, let's see, I'm going to go with mesquite chunks this time, but the smaller ones. This is what I was referring to earlier. It's going to cause some fire. And if it doesn't cause the amount of fire we want to get the Pittsburgh style sear that we want, then I have a backup plan for that. Hopefully I'll have to use it. If not, I guess I'll just explain it. Let me put the grates back on. We're at 430-ish, but we'll get much higher than that before I put it on. I am going, it's at 500 degrees. I'm going to put the pepper side down first because we're going to sear and Pittsburgh style the other side. See that wood smoking? But anyways, we'll be back in just 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, we already have some fire right now, even though we don't need it at this point. Got a little bit of fire in it. Side won't help, or hurt, I should say. Okay. Again, these don't matter. Our presentation side is going to be the Pittsburgh style. And our fire started a little early. We still need another 4 minutes of cooking. So we're going away from the fire. Obviously, this side is not done yet because we haven't even got to the Pittsburgh style part. But I'm rotating it just for even cooking. Okay, here's the Pittsburgh style portion of it. Thanks to Chef Bill. Oil. Fire. And sear and Pittsburgh style. This oil will burn off in just a few minutes. In the meantime, this is what you cannot do with grill grates. And this is the results you can get without having to use the cold grate method. And that is ready to go over here to a less hostile environment. And we're going to baste it with butter right now. Looks Pittsburgh style from a restaurant to me. I'll pull it off in a minute and we'll let it rest and cut into it. Okay, cool. So what I've done is obviously gotten it off. And I'm not a big YouTube, I don't know, content person or video maker. But so excuse me if I don't know what I seem to be doing when it comes to filming. But anyways, it's time to, if you can hear that. Nice crust, very nice. But we'll see what it is like, and excuse the gnats, very nuts out here. And there you go. Medium rare. Medium to medium rare. Exactly like I like it. And got some twice baked potatoes over there. And I'm going to give this a taste right now because it smells incredible. My wife and daughter are not home to enjoy this. Juice is just flowing out, kind of dripping down right here. Holy crap, that is outstanding. Oh my God. Thanks, Chef Bill. This is incredible. Just like every time I've tried to make it, except when I made mistakes. I mean, everybody makes mistakes, but the method is flawless. Wow. Juice is just pouring out, just pouring off. And that's true Pittsburgh style. Just charred to hell. And pink as hell, and tender as hell on the inside. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to eat.